was the settlement about a month ago above 361.85 that has indicated and still does 524.11 as a 5 to 8 month objective. We are a month into this and probably more than halfway there or close to it. 524.11 would be in reach, I'm going to say, by the end of October, potentially, if we can close this week above the 564.18 6-month rising channel top. So inside of 361.85 and 524.11, we have this meaningful pivot point that can contain near to midterm buying pressures in what continues to be a long-term objective at 524.11. If you are a 3 to 5 week swing trader and you bought the market as recommended following the settlement about a month ago above 361.85, 458.59 to 464.18 is your area to take profits, and from here we can fall away back into the low 360s within a month, two at the most. But if we do close above 464.18 on Friday, and it is possible, then I see another 3 to 5 week blast to 524.11, our ultimate objective. So above 432.61, we do anticipate 458.59 this week, possibly today, where once again we could top out through October. Downside, if we break or perhaps open below 432.61, we could test this channel bottom at 423.88. And I see 423.88 as our aggressive down pivot into later October. And if we close below it today, 401.71, likely within just a couple of days. And yes, within about 2 to 3 weeks of closing below 423.88, I would anticipate the 361.85 long-term support region. So if you've not been able to set a short, if you're still long or looking to set a short that is of the 3 to 5 week time frame, just know that if we close below 423.88, I don't think you'll get any more opportunities in the 450s. I think it is then playing the short side on weakness. Closing below 423.88 provides a solid 1 to 3 day swing trade down to 401.71, but I think a 2 to 3 week swing trade also down to 361.85. Until then, that is a zone to sell into. 464.18 preceded by 458.59, which is likely this week above 432.61. And if we break or close below 432.61, we test within a day or two 423.88. If you want to bottom pick 423.88 for more than just a day, but even into next week, I don't have a problem with that at all, because I do think there's a decent case to be made for rounding back up into this zone within a week or two of doing so. And once again, if we close below 423.88, I see no good reason to be long Tesla as we move through the rest of the week. And as we move into later October, 361.85 likely within 2 to 3 weeks of closing below 423.88.
Want more wins in your portfolio? Get Daily SPY and Triple Q analysis that gives you a clear plan for the market's next move, plus 2 high-probability stock picks each week, complete with entry, stop, and targets. Standout names we've covered include GE Vernova, AMD, and Robinhood. Start trading with a plan at wickedstocks.com.